riding these, hey, 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 sweet old auntie, hey, hey, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm doing a product review that you are going to want to see. I am going to be unboxing a wireless speaker that actually hangs up on the wall. I picked it up the other day from Five and Below. It was $25, and I said I gotta have it. If you are anything like me, you get in the shower and you want to listen to, your favorite tune, your favorite podcast, YouTube channel, or whatever. But oftentimes I do it while I'm taking a shower, and the shower water kind of tunes out what I'm listening to. So when I saw this product, let me get the product. When I saw this product, the wrong way. When I saw this product, I was like, this is a must-have. I've got to try this out. And for $25, if it doesn't work, I'm taking it back, okay? As we all know, Five and Below has a policy that as long as you had a receipt, you can bring it back. So trust and believe me, if this does not work, it is going to go back. Now, I picked this particular one up. They had it in a blue wave, but I picked this one up because my bathroom is black. Now, this has nothing to do with the aesthetic of my bathroom other than the fact that the bathroom is black. And I figured that this record player would look better than the blue would in the bathroom because it would totally throw it off. But I am very interested to see whether or not this works. And here's the thing. I am hoping that it does because this will allow me to do all of my recordings, my videos, listening to everything right in the comfort of my shower while I'm washing my hair, my face, whatever. I'll be able to hear clearly. So let me tell you something, wall art wireless speaker. I need you to work. So let's get started with the unboxing of this product, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. So I'm going to put my glasses on, and we're going to get into it as we get into it. I'm hoping that you all are having a great day today. Let me put these glasses on, and we're going to get into it. We're going to see if this really works. You know, what I'm finding out is that Five and Below, Dollar Tree, all of those places, they are really starting to up their game. And I'm hoping that this is a game upper. Okay, if that makes any sense. So I got my scissors with me, and we're going to open it up, and we're going to see just how sweet it is to have this wall art. I've got my other cell phone so I can play it. So on the back, it says dynamic audio. So wait a minute, let me just read it from the front. Okay, we ain't even going to play no games. So it says that this has a dynamic audio. It says it's a rechargeable with USB included, slim design, built-in control panel, FM radio. So it says the Bluetooth speaker is 15.75 inches by 15.75 inches. It's 4 pounds. It's polyester, ABS polyester, battery, playtime 4 to 5 hours. I don't take a 4 to 5 hour shower, so that should be fine. It says that it charges in 3 to 4 hours. Speaker's output includes FM radio. And it is included with one wall art speaker, charging cable, and instruction manual. But what I noticed that it doesn't have is the ability for it to stick on. And I need this to already be having a sticker with it. So that means that I'm going to probably have to take me a run to the Walmart in order to, get that. Now, here's the thing. I'm not expecting this for $25 to be state of the art, but the least that they could have done is put a sticker in here. Y'all let me know if y'all believe that they should have did that. Or is that my responsibility? I'm just saying. So let's open it up. Let's see how it looks. I've never opened this up. As you all can see, this is original in its original packing. I have not touched it. So I'm assuming that this is the USB cord that's sitting on the top of it. Yeah, USB cord. And let's pull her out. So it's got this stuff around it. Let's see. Uh-oh. That's falling out. Let's toss that to the side. It don't look like you got not one sticker. So I'm going to have to scour through the house. Or like I said, I'm going to have to take me a trip to the Walmart. So it does have the instructions. At least it's got that. But I was ready to put this blickety on the wall. That means I'm going to have to do another video. Put that video on this one. Wow. Y'all, it's nice and soft. But do it work? So it has the hooks on the back. But for me, I don't like putting new nails into my wall. So I would prefer to have, it does have a good weight with it. I think it said it was 4 or 5 pounds. So it does have a good weight with it. But I'm going to have to do an after picture or something so y'all can see it hung up on the wall. So that means that I am going to have to go and get me a nail and put that on the back of this. But for some reason, I mean, this has a nice little weight. It seems like it's going to be nice. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, so this is the instruction manual for it. It says hanging the wall art. There's a hook in the upper back. Okay, volume power on. How to use. Power on. Long press the power switch. For twos, the speakers will have a power on prompt tone. What the hell does that mean? Where's the power switch? Oh, right here on the side. Okay. Well, that means I won't have to be taking it off the wall because I'm not an IT girl. I'm not mechanical. I don't have all of those skills. I can talk my talk and stuff like that, but let's hit the power switch. Do it got any charge to it?
Bluetooth mode.
It's in Bluetooth mode. Let's see. Okay, that's starting off pretty well. But let's see. Now, how am I supposed to hook this up to child? Okay, so let me go on my phone. We're going to go Bluetooth. Bluetooth. Okay. We're going to do Bluetooth. So how do I know I'm connecting it to my... Read this. After the power is turned on, the speaker will automatically enter the Bluetooth search pairing state. And the blue indicator will flash. Search on the Bluetooth for BT camera shutter. I'm sorry, but it ain't picking it up. So let's see. Do I gotta have the Bluetooth like right up on it? There you go. Up by BT speaker. This is not going to work. After the Bluetooth connection is successful, the device plays music directly. Press during playback. I know you lying. I know you lying. This is not really going to work. Turning on. Double click that button. And enter FM radio mode. So how do you know what mode you on? So what's this little G thing for? Y'all, this thing, I'm getting ready to play something off my channel. Let's see if it works. So let's go to a video on my channel. You know, she done hooked up with the wrong kind of people, right? And because of that, honey, she ended up getting herself in trouble. While Will has a dark past of his own. Okay. Now, when we met Will, you know, Will was telling us that he was a nerdy type of guy, and he kind of kikied and caw-cawed about it, right? You know, and was like, you know, if you didn't notice, here we noticed straight off the bat. Y'all, this is working. Me of Colty from 90 Day Fiance. I don't know how many of you all was watching that, but if you was, he was the one who was married to Larissa, and this is who he reminds me of. Oh, my shower is in trouble. My shower is in trouble. Y'all, this speaker actually plays. And the only reason why I'm not playing no music is because they will get you for having unlicensed music. But I wonder where I can find YouTube licensed music. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to find me some YouTube licensed music and a nail and a hammer. And I'm going to hang this up in my bathroom. And honey, we going to see how this works. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. In a dash. Quickly. Without hesitation. I'm coming right back. So y'all, I'm back and I am in my bathroom. I've got my Bluetooth speaker here. And this is where I am going to be placing it on this empty wall in my bathroom. I got my little hammer, okay? And I've got my nails. Now, we're going to put this up and we're going to see how this work out, honey. Yes, we are. Y'all, just my first thought about this is that this is a good speaker. And I think it will override the shower noise. Now, we're going to see, okay? Like I said, I am going to be playing my own stuff so that, you know, I don't get no copyright strike off of it, okay? We're going to be playing my own stuff. Let's see if this works. So, now, at first I was wanting to take this and stick this up with stickies. But now I realize that in order to charge it, you're going to have to put it back and forth on the USB cord. So it makes sense to put it in a nail and lift it off when you want to charge it up, and then take it down when you want to, take it down when you want to charge it, put it back up when you want to use it. Okay, so I'm hoping that this nail fits because I just found the first one I could find. Yeah, that look like that'll hold it in there. So let's see. Again, this is what, 4 pounds, y'all, I think. So we're going to go ahead on and put it up on the wall, and we're going to see. We're going to make it do what it do. So it look like I got a little spot right here. So let's put it in this spot. Let's put this nail in the wall. Hopefully I'm not on no stud or no electrical wires. That's why, women, we got to go and get some stud finders. Now, I need to find me a stud finder. Again, I am not one of them girls. I'm one of them girls that don't know what she's doing. But anyway, we're going to try to put this in as far as we can. Look like I should have used like a smaller nail for it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go somewhere and get a smaller nail. But for right now, we just try and test out. Yeah, but no, that's not even in there steady. So let's see. Okay. Good thing I got a single family home because my neighbors would probably be cussing by now. So let's see. We're going to put it on. It's still on. We're going to hook this on. Y'all stop lying. Stop lying. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's literally up on the wall. All right, y'all. So right now we're going to play this, right? I'm going to use one of my own videos so that I don't get copyright striked, okay? So let's bring up another video of something that I talked about on my YouTube channel. We're going to bring that up, okay? Let's see. Okay, so this is my own video. You should have sent them home and he didn't drugs. But Michael just said that he's going to go back on. Now, can you imagine me getting up in the morning and playing my favorite artist in all of the world? But now, this is the ultimate test. Let me turn on the shower. I shouldn't have to, but I want to. Let's turn on the bath too, because that be the loudest running water. But immediately, okay, he's not waiting to go back on drugs or anything. He's waiting and hoping that he's going to be able to do these drugs and be safe with the drugs. But the thing about it is he doesn't know how he's acting on the outside and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, this is about to be like real fucked up out here on these streets between the two of them. And it just is what it is, okay? It is what it is. When you trust a druggie, that's what's going to happen. The next couple that I want to talk about is Savannah and Bradley. Of course, we all know that she has gotten him out of jail, and now they are on their way back to the house. When I say run, don't walk to the 5 and below to get this speaker for $25, I mean, run, don't walk to the 5 and below to get this speaker. So far, so good. 5 stars. I'm going to charge it up. I'm going to have my music on and popping. Probably some Kendrick Lamar. This is going to change my whole shower life. And I like the fact that it has the cloth on it so that it doesn't mildew or anything like that. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here for this product review. I hope that y'all like it, because I'm about to make it do what it do. I need to probably just find an old excuse to do something in the yard to get dirty. You know, like, just to try it out. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Please like. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me move it. Thank you all so much for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think about this speaker and if this would be something that you will put in your bathroom. Again, they do have different canvases, but this was the one that fit mine. Bye, y'all. So, hello. I am doing a product review that you are wanting to go